はい、本番。
本番いきます。
Okay, scene 3, cut 4, take 3.
あ、わかりました。じゃあ、
はい、わかりました。
OK。じゃあ本番。本番。
本番。
I'm Hannes Pia. I'm from the Philippines. I'm the writer of this year's scenario for Kyoto Filmmakers Lab. It's called Heart of Sword, and both teams are doing it. Both Toei and Shochiku teams are doing it for the first time in KFL history. They're doing one script, so really happy about that. I love Judaigeki. I grew up watching a lot of Japanese films, animation. I read manga. I participated in the lab because I really love Japanese culture. I actually visited Kyoto Toei Museum last year, and now I'm getting a backstage pass to all the sets, which is really awesome. And it was a great experience to see how everything moves and how we are able to utilize all the sets, and yeah. What I really appreciate about Japanese filmmaking is that I noticed this I noticed the discipline that everyone has when someone calls the hanbon, and everyone is just quiet, and everyone on set is very professional and working hard together. So that's really good.
Hi. I've wanted to come to Japan my whole life. Grew up loving Japanese cinema. Akira Kurosawa is my favorite filmmaker. In fact, Ran is my all-time favorite movie, and Seven Samurai is my second. So I've always wanted to be here, and it's a real honor. That was great. This crew is amazing. They are efficient, they are fast, they are smart. There were a lot of challenges that we had to get through, as first days usually have, but I think we were very successful in capturing a lot of great material with great actors, and it was my first time working with a completely foreign cast and working with an interpreter, which is interesting and different, but it definitely keeps me on my toes. It's surprisingly very different and very similar. So I would say the big differences are, well, I think things move faster here, I would say. That might be the scale of the production that we're doing, but from my experience, it seems that people are, I think Hannah was the discipline. It's very focused. Not to say that American production isn't, but it's definitely a different speed and a different pace. The other thing I would say, the big difference for me was calling action. Happens after. I have to say action before the slate claps, whereas in America, I have to say action after the slate claps. That was interesting. But yeah, other than that, there really aren't many big differences. Filmmaking is filmmaking. It's a universal language. I think everyone, all the same tools have been around forever. So I think that's the beauty of film, is that any culture, it transcends and connects. There's little differences here and there, and the cultures of America and Japan are very different. But yet there's also similarities, and yeah.
Scene 3, cut 7, take 1.
I'm really glad about to see Filipinos, Thai and Southeast Asian working along with Japanese and Europeans, because somehow I think it really gets into a very nice blend of approaches to cinema, because I feel that's very content and very somehow interesting, the way that it gets to some softness Yeah, I'm very glad. I'm very glad. Actually, I think I learned a lot of watching these guys work. Like, I think I think there is an approach to cinema in all of them that's very fresh, and I'm very glad to see that. How to say, like, we're all filmmakers. We're all young and we're all poor, but we're not alone. No? That's a good thing. Okay, I'm going.
Sorry, what I understand is we just shoot 21.
Omma ikimasu.
Scene 2, cut back to 1, take 2.
Especially, I really like the sword master when he teach how to act as a samurai. Every time he teach, I can see him in his eyes, like he have passion. And this is the first time that I see how to teach the way to fight of samurai. So I think this is really important, and this changed the way that I'm thinking about the Jidaigeki film.
Ready, action, step up and step down. First attack, cut. Second.
ただサブテクストに関して言うと、サブテクストは用意するべきなんだけど、自分から役者に説明しない方がいいですね。
But when it comes to subtext of course should be prepared, but you shouldn't explain directly to the actors by yourself.
Today's master session was very interesting to me. Very interesting. Wait, what was the director's name? Harada.
Yeah.
Harada-san. Harada-san was very good. I learned what great Japanese directors do. He was perfect. It was an eye-opening experience for me. I want to be like Harada-san. I want to direct just like him. He is my idol now. I want to be like him. And the YouTube, excellent stuff. It was all information that I could really use. I've always been resisting going into being a YouTuber, but after that session, I think I should look more into that. And it's a good way for us filmmakers to get our product out there. So very good information today. Perfect.